Welcome everybody back to Boost in Motion, guys, and today this is going to be an updated video talking about the issues I've been having on my C63. So before I get into the video, guys, let me do some housekeeping. If you're part of this Boost in Motion family, if you are consistently watching these videos, please hit the like button, guys. I would greatly appreciate it. Much love, much respect, but let's jump right into it. So what I want to let you guys know is, yes, I finally found out what the issue was with the C63. So guys, let me show you. Take a look. All right, so this photo, you guys want to know what this is. This is the JB4 case. Yes, this is the JB4 aluminum case. And from what you guys can see, there is moisture inside of it. So quick backstory. I've been having issues with my phone connecting to the JB4, I would say since early July. I only had the JB4 in the car for probably a month at the time. And it would have issues connecting, disconnecting. It was just having issues, switching maps and stuff. But I'm thinking, all right, maybe it's just the car just not plugged in properly. Maybe it's the harness. I didn't think nothing much of it. Plus, I was so worried about my Q60, just dealing with that. The C63 just was parked almost. I only drove it over like twice a week. Anyways, fast forward to or later August, I finally started to download the car. I saw that I was having issues, and that's why I ended up changing the spark plugs, because I'm thinking maybe the spark plugs is causing a specific issue with the car where it would go super rich and or close the throttle bodies. I just was very confused by why this would happen. Anyways, looked at the data logs, changed the spark plugs, did a whole diagnostics on the car, just make sure it's running right, and I found out it's running right. But the Bluetooth just at some point just stopped connecting completely. So I DM'd Burger Tuning. They took me through everything. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. They told me to take a look at the case. And I went to go look at the case. I didn't open it up. I looked at the case. I'm like, it's not water. It's sealed shut. I was like, and it's maybe the Bluetooth died. And I was like, yeah, maybe the Bluetooth died. Sometimes this issue happens. And they sent me out a new Bluetooth dongle. Cool. Got the new Bluetooth dongle. Was like, let me go and install it, and then I saw this wet case. Anyways, let me show you some more carnage. So if you guys can take a look, yes, some of those connections there, that's rust. The brown stuff is the rust, and some moisture on some of the components. Yeah, the water was getting inside the case. So I continued to hit up Burger Tuning again. They stated and sent them the pictures, and they're like, no, we have to send you a whole new board. New motherboard. They said the condensation got into it, and what they stated was, because you put this JB4 device, it actually sits by the brake reservoir, and there's actually an AC line there. He says that people in the past have had the AC line drip on it, but I'm saying it can't be that. It's right by where the water would drain from the windshield. So what would happen is the water would actually drain some through these holes above it, but also drain from the windshield and drip onto and follow those lines. The weather sealing is really good on the case, but when it comes to the little opening for the Bluetooth and for the cord that goes to the harness, you have to push the little grommet in, but even then, it's not completely sealed. So if water is following that easy line, it can easily get in there. So once I saw that, I sent them the photos. They said, all right, cool. We're going to send you out a new motherboard. And today is the day. They sent me a new motherboard, and we're going to install it. But shout out to Burger Tuning for working with me. Once again, much love to them. Very fast with the emails. Hit me back up super quick. And they solved the problem in record time. Much love and appreciated. But anyways, let's go. Let's install the new motherboard and just make sure everything is running properly. Alright guys, so we're back to the C63. Let's see if we can fix this part for the JB4 boost controller. Alright guys, so Burger Tuning has sent me a new chip for the boost controller JB4. So let me pop it open and start changing some of the chips out. Let's go. Alright guys, so Burger Tuning has sent me a new module. See all the rust? So this is the old one. And this should be the new one that they sent me. Let me take a look. I want you guys to see the difference between the old and new and how much the corrosion really messed it up. Take a look. All right, so that's the old unit. not working, and this is the new unit. See the difference? Big difference. Big freaking difference. Alright, so this is the new chip with the Bluetooth. And now we're going to go to the casing and reinstall it. Alright guys, let's start the car up. Oh shit. Car didn't even start up. It's my fault. Anyways, let's get this car started. Let's turn these lights on. And check engine light. Oh no, we gotta fix that. Alright guys, so we're gonna try to connect the Bluetooth back to it, and I do gotta check engine light. Alright, it says, would I like to link this kit to this account? Kits can only be linked one account at a time. To unlink the kit, visit the account page while connected. Okay, yes, link. Okay, boom, it says connected. It's on map 1. I didn't even know I was on map 1. Why am I even set to map 1? Let's move this to map 0. Okay, map 0. Let's see what this check engine light's for, because I shouldn't have any check engine lights. Alright, read codes. I don't know what that even is. P193 and P1C1. Alright, let me go take a look and see what that is. I'll get back to you guys. Okay, so I cleared the codes. I turned the car off. Maybe this software is a little different. It doesn't clear while the car is on. And now I have no codes at all. Okay, so the car's already warmed up. To give it a couple revs. Man, I surely do love this car. Let me just put it into sport. Gotta make sure this girl is running properly. Let me go to display. ITs. Let me go back to read codes one more time, just to make sure. I don't really trust. Make sure there's no ghost codes. Alright, it says no codes are found. Do you know what those codes could have popped up? Because what I did was I ended up turning on the car, right? I ended up turning on the car, and when I turned on the car, the JB4 wasn't connected. It was completely disconnected. So that's probably why those codes were up. That would actually make sense. But outside of that, guys, if I have any other problems with the JB4, oh, it's on landscape mode now. If I have any other problems on the JB4, I'll let you guys know. But we should be back in business. Hopefully this will be the last issue with the JB4. Also, I can also add in the video that I put some tape around the casing just to make sure. Maybe I didn't close the casing all the way tight enough, but I put some tape around the cases and creases just to make sure no more water or any type of condensation gets into there. And I put it in a slightly different location. Most people put it by the brake reservoir. I put it more closer to the front so that the water isn't dripping on it. So that should also help it. And I wrapped it with a damp cloth. Well, I wrapped it with a cloth too, just to make sure if there's any water that the cloth will absorb any of the water, because I don't want to have those issues again. But outside of that, guys, once again, this is Miss Boost giving you guys an update on the C63. Man, I do love this car. It's just, you know, I got to get it running right, guys. I got to get it running right. So outside of that, guys, you already know what to do. Contact me, Boost in Motion IG, Facebook, and boostinmotiongmail.com. I know I got to put a washer fluid in this damn car. But outside of that, guys, I know you like to hear the noise of this car, so you guys have a good day. Appreciate it. Thank you everybody for watching. Do appreciate you guys. Love you guys very much. You can also check out the 2 links I posted for some of my other videos. Also, on top of that, if you want to purchase some Boost in Motion merch, definitely check the link that I posted also. And finally, if you've been watching all my videos and you enjoy them, please hit the link to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Thank you.